What's up? We're here to do a movie for y'all.
I'm very excited. Like, Endgame, obviously, it's Marvel Avengers Endgame. Endgame.
Did you see the title?
I've been waiting for so long because Sam's like, are you excited to do Endgame? Because everybody wants to see Endgame. I'm like, I'm excited to do Endgame because I want to see Endgame.
Yeah.
Like, as an obvious comic book nerd,
Yeah.
like, it has been so hard for me. Black Panther, like, waiting to watch that one and, like, all the Avengers ones. I want to watch. I've heard so many good things. Everybody's like, the new Spider-Man movie is like phenomenal, or the animated Spider-Man movie is phenomenal, and I'm like, I want to see them so bad.
I know, but we have to do it like in the proper order.
Yep.
Also, in like, you know, we kind of left off on a pretty crazy cliffhanger in the last Avengers, where you know,
I was like, from Captain Marvel.
No, in the
Captain
last
Marvel was good.
Avengers, where they friggin' half the world just turned to dust. So,
in a snap of a finger.
yeah,
I would snap and my hand went numb. I slept on it weird. There you
I'll
go.
snap for
Also,
you.
let's just get, you know, to the elephant in the room. This straw is way too large for this cup, but it's the only straw I had available. So if you see me, it is what it is. Don't judge. Okay, it's a very large straw for a very small cup.
Anyway, but yeah, we're very excited for this movie. I didn't do the clipboard today.
Oh yeah.
We haven't done that in a while, actually. A couple movies, but
Sam used to draw on them back when she was an artiste.
yeah, I'm still an artiste.
For fun. If this is your first movie reaction we've done for Patreon, or potentially you could be on YouTube if we edit this down, a little more chill. We just kind of like hang out. It's more of like it's more of a vibe.
Yeah,
like we just kind of
we're just
fun
way
with it.
more laid back doing these.
Yeah, it's more of like a movie night type of thing.
He can't just die like that.
That's what I'm saying. Something has to happen. Like,
Yeah.
he's the cornerstone of the whole.
Yeah. Yep.
Yo.
That's awesome.
I
Hell
was
yeah.
wondering how they were going to incorporate her because they had the whole thing with the pager and whatever. Like, I
Yeah.
figured she would just go straight to Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She's bringing them back.
Hell yeah. That's cool.
Aww.
Which of course he did, but you know, there's a lot of that going around, ain't there?
Damn.
Honestly, in this exact second, I thought you were Build-A-Bear.
We've been hunting Thanos for 3 weeks now. Deep space scan, satellites, and we got nothing.
I love this.
What are the Avengers? We're the Avengers, not the pre-Vengers.
Okay.
Right?
You made your point. Just sit down, okay?
No, here's my point. You know what?
Tony,
She's
just sit-
great.
sit down.
We need
Look,
you.
sit
You're
down.
new blood. A bunch of tired old mules. I got nothing for you, Cap.
If we do this, how do we know it's going to end any differently than it did before?
Because before you didn't have me.
Hey, little girl.
That's kind of cocky.
Everybody in this room
Yeah.
is about that superhero life. And if you don't mind my asking, where the hell
bit
have you been
different,
all this
though.
time?
There are a lot of other planets in the universe. And unfortunately, they didn't have you guys.
Oh, damn.
I like this one.
Ship it. I ship it.
I'm so excited. Oh, dude. Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
They just chopped his arm right the hell off.
Shit, that escalated
Yeah.
so quickly.
They rolled in deep.
I used the stones to destroy the stones. It nearly killed me. Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is he for real dead? Like,
Cut his head off.
well, I mean, yeah, but it's like, I just thought he would be a bigger part of this whole, like, thing. Like, shit.
I went in the ice in 45 right after I met the love of my life. Woke up 70 years later. You gotta move on.
I'm like, damn, somebody just got a flux capacitor.
Yeah. Is that Ant-Man?
Man, yeah. The Vanished. That's insane. So this whole time they thought he was just one of them. I love they call him the Vanished. I have freaking goosebumps.
Define lunch or be the
Okay.
way.
You should not be wearing that, okay? That is part of a special anniversary gift that I'm making for Mom.
They have a little baby girl.
This is a second chance. I got my second chance right here, Ken. Can't lose.
I'm freaking crying. Like, damn.
If you don't talk shop, you can stay for lunch.
I remember a time when that seemed pretty impossible too.
Now I'm just envisioning them hooking up and it being way too wrong.
Like, 'cause he probably got a big wiener.
I wasn't gonna straight up say it, but I mean, yeah, for real. You figured out how to do it. It's like 99.9 something. Are they trying to undo it? Or are they trying to stop it from having ever happened in the beginning? Because if they stop it from ever happening in the beginning, then wouldn't technically they never have a reason to go back? Like, doesn't that cancel out?
Good. We blow the grid. I
I'm
don't want to
confused what
lose
you're saying.
Tiny here in the
I'm trying to listen.
1950s. Excuse me?
Are they trying to undo it or stop it from ever happening? They made it sound like they were going to go in, steal it, and then come back to their time now.
With the stones.
And because I think it was Widow said something about snap them back into existence. So if they do that, if it's like a we get it and we come and do it in current time, nothing would have changed. Like all the things that have happened over the course of these 5 years would be the same.
Right. But
So
then,
they
like,
should still have the
how-
kid and-
where are they going to get the stones?
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna go back
So between
and steal the.
between the time where everyone died, half the people go and
He gets rid of it.
he gets rid of it. So like as soon as it happens, they're just gonna
Take it because otherwise, it has to occur for them to have a reason to go back to stop it.
right.
So they would need to do it after. I don't know like how they're plotting out the rules of time travel.
Yeah.
But if they go and cancel the event, that's a reason that they go back. Then there would be no reason to go back.
Right. Then they'll be stuck there.
Well, it wouldn't even be that. It was
Wouldn't
they
they?
never would have gone. Like it would create like a paradox. There would have been no reason for them to ever go back, so they wouldn't
Right.
go back.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking that they would be stuck in that moment.
So what I'm thinking is they would have to go
They have
back.
to live it out again.
Yeah, they would have to relive from the timeline from there.
Right.
But I'm thinking if they go, they take it, they come back to where they are now in time.
And then they bring them all back just 5 years later.
Yeah. Then everything that would have occurred in that time, so he would still have his daughter.
Because is that what would that bring them back? Snapping it again?
That's what she said. Michael Scott. But
Okay.
I'm assuming
Because they say
they're
we're
all
gonna go back and
powerful.
they say it would before the stones is what she said.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah. So
Natalia.
yeah. So I'm like,
But that's what I'm saying. So
what's
I'm like,
actually gonna be
whenever
happening?
you get into time travel conversation though, like as I'm off to do,
Yeah.
it's like there's a lot of different rules, a lot of different theories that people have of how it would work.
Right.
So that's
Because
what I'm
it's
saying.
like the 1 in a million chance that I know this is a really weird conversation, but that one sperm met that egg of hers to make that child.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna be that way again. Like it could very well be a boy, you know.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. So if they do it this way, where they come back to the modern time,
Then it's
nothing
like-
should have ever changed
right.
prior.
So that's how I think they should do it. Is go get the stones, bring them back, and
I
then snap. Their
It seems like
fingers.
that's what their plan was, because otherwise you would be stuck having to live out those 5 years. Although if it was only Ant-Man that goes, it wouldn't affect him because he didn't live those 5 years anyway.
Right.
So he would be the least impacted by having to relive
Right.
those 5 years. Unless it changes everything that happens in the course of that 5 years in which Iron Man...
It's like everything
Whatever.
has like its own purpose for like happening. Like, you know, changing one thing in history.
It's like the butterfly effect.
Yeah, like it could change so many things.
I don't know. All right, we'll get back into it. I figured that was going to be a conversation, a breakdown, so
Yeah.
I need to pause.
Yeah, well, we were trying to talk, and I'm like, I can't pay attention and listen.
Why the long face? Let me guess, he turned into a baby.
But like, what is he willing to do to bring everybody back? Like, what if it is he has to lose her to bring everybody back?
I'd say hell no, sorry.
You alright?
Yes, fine. Why? Why, don't it look all right?
You look like melted ice cream.
So what's up, Mr. Ibrahim?
We need your help. There might be a chance we could fix everything.
Today we have a chance to take it all back.
So badass.
Yep.
You know your teams, you know your missions. Get the stones, get them back.
Oh yeah. So this is gonna be cool. They're gonna go back to different points in different movies.
Yeah.
But I need that stone and I don't have time to pay it.
Oh damn.
Let's start over, shall we?
That was awesome. She separated like his soul from
Yeah.
him. Like,
Meet me in the alley. I'm gonna grab a quick slice.
oh shit.
I'm counting on you, Bruce. You know.
That's crazy.
You go and be the man you're meant to be.
Love you, Mom.
I love you.
Hell yeah.
That kid's not even here yet, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for him. Tell my family I love them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. They're both gonna die.
No.
Damn. He has to let her go.
Let me go.
Oh my god.
She can't die.
Shit.
She's not coming back.
Oh, he's putting him into like the Iron Man glove.
Can he not snap?
Can't even close his damn hand. He did it.
It's okay.
Yeah, but Thanos is there, and the glove is just laying there. And
I think it worked.
What the fuck? Oh shit! So they give him the gauntlet and he just does it again, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit!
oh my gosh,
Yo.
Let's kill him properly this time.
he just
Oh,
got all
yeah.
buff again, didn't
Yeah.
he? What the hell? How'd he hold his?
It's not Mjolnir. I don't think it has the same rules. Hell yeah!
Oof.
Yes! Oh yeah! This is so cool! Friggin' beat his ass with the shield!
Oh. Shit.
America, bitch! That's what I want to like, yo. Is that Black Panther?
Yep.
Hell yeah! I got freaking goosebumps all over! He's like, you brought your crew, I brought my crew! Hell yeah! I can't, like, I'm...
Avengers!
This is too much!
good.
I can't handle it! So epic!
He punched it.
Punched the shield.
But Doctor Strange was there, right? He was like, it's been 5 years, come on, they need us. And then he started doing the yellow sparkly thing that he does all the time. What are you doing?
Aww.
He blamed himself like so much for that. He's gonna, oh, I can't handle. Oh
Yep.
shit!
She's
She
so
flew through the
strong.
damn ship. Oh, she looks like such a badass
What
too.
are they gonna
I love
do?
how it's all the ladies too. Like it's fucking like,
Girl power.
yeah. Oh, he was like right there.
She can handle it because she's like a freaking bad bitch.
Oh, he took them all out. Oh shit! Oh
Wait,
shit!
can he handle that?
I
He
don't
can't
know.
handle that.
Fuck yeah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at his armor.
Oh, he's wrecked up.
Look at his armor. He's not blinking. Holy shit!
They need to get him help. Can't the Black Panther women like
Heal, yeah,
heal?
yeah. He's like burning. He's like smoldering.
How is she not more upset?
He can't freaking die. He's freaking Iron Man. You gotta be able to bring him back. Like, there's gotta be something.
I love you 3,000.
I don't have any more tears. Come on now.
So like, I'm not like huge fan of like passing on the torch. Like that's the same thing that I had in our Doctor Who reactions. Like I kind of was like, I don't really know how I feel about like there being like a whole nother person, a whole nother actor taking the role of someone that we know and love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's one thing Iron Man dying, which I have a feeling. I mean, as much as I'm like I want him to come back and stuff, I feel like it would be kind of like too much of like a you can't always have the happy ending like he was saying. I feel like they can't really go back and save him as much as I want that. It was really, really sad about Black Widow. I feel like they didn't really give her a whole lot of...
Oh, now it shows the freaking thing. Now it shows it to me. Okay. Let's go back to this.
Okay.
Sorry for cutting you off there. Just trying to make this work. Okay. Now it just went to black. Do we not have... Is there not an after credit?
There's still 10 minutes left.
Yeah, but I scrabbled through that already, and it's all black and white stuff all the way to the end. Avengers Endgame has no mid or post-credit scene. For the first time since MCU began, Marvel movie will end with no post-credit. Is it someone forging something, or is it, what is it?
It was 6.
Someone breaking chains?
There was 6 of them.
I don't know what it is.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. All that for that, and I don't know what it is.
The plot thickens.
I was literally sweating. I think that beats the record of the most I've cried in a reaction.
Yeah.
It was Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I'm pretty sure this beat that record.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by far.
I cried pretty hard in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
We may need to rewatch it just to see, like, the reaction, just to see if this is for it, but I think it is. Because my eyes feel like grapes that got squeezed of all the grape juice.
So, what do you think about passing over? Do you get what I'm saying? Because, like,
Yeah.
I had that same issue in our Doctor Who reactions when I was like, I'm not really sure how I feel about, like, a whole new actor taking over someone that we know and love.
Here's the thing, though. In Doctor Who, it's the same character. Like, it's a new actor playing the same role. Like,
it's like the same soul.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It's
whereas,
like the same person, just a different shell.
Yeah, whereas, like, Falcon taking over Captain America, like, he can make it his own. Like, it's his own thing.
Yeah.
Like, he is considered a different person. The
like,
Doctor is considered, like,
how I
a
feel about that.
running person. I like the idea of it. But it's also because, like I said, I think it'd be cooler because Captain America stayed back, and, like, if they had kids, like, if his kid, like, I'm big into, like, lineage and, like, heritage, you know, and stuff like that, because,
I was
like,
thinking,
pro wrestling.
like Pepper and Iron Man's daughter.
Or
like,
Pepper.
That. Yeah, well, she's probably going to be, like, the next, like, Iron Woman, you know what I mean?
Because she was kicking ass.
I know.
When she got those powers, did she lose those powers at the end of that? At the end of Iron Man 3? Because she wasn't using those powers. But, like, what ended up happening with that? I don't remember. Yeah, they put her in the chamber and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And did all that stuff. I don't remember. There's so much stuff so far between.
But, like, if Captain America could have had kids, you know, like, you know, I don't know. What's, like, the next Avenger movie?
I don't know. I know there's animated Spider-Man movie. There's another Spider-Man movie. There was supposed to be a Thor movie. I think the Inhumans, but that's a separate thing.
A lot of stuff's being pushed off because of the state of our world.
We want to watch Dark Phoenix. I want to get you into the X-Men because she hasn't seen any of the X-Men movies except for Apocalypse.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm okay with it. Things like the Hulk and stuff like that is like you can't really pass it on and make it not like cheesy. Yeah. Like Spider-Man, there's a lot of different Spider-Man characters.
I just don't think I was ever like attached to Spider-Man to the point where like, oh, but the thing about, like, Iron Man, yeah, I'm, like, really sad, like, that he's dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, it breaks my heart. But the fact that, like, Pepper could be, like, you know,
The
kind
offshoot,
of like,
yeah.
you know, and she's been around with him. You know what I mean? Like, she's been there. And the fact that he had a daughter that could grow up to be powerful, and she was into being a superhero, too.
I thought, what's her name? The little girl from Captain Marvel. Her best friend's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be cool if she became a hero.
Yeah.
But like,
you can tell she's got that, like, personality, you know?
I knew they did like a reboot in Marvel. This is after I stopped reading though, but I had heard like some of the stuff. Like I know at some point like Jane was Thor. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah, there's a female Thor. I think it was Jane became Thor or something. There was I don't know if it's like Asian American or something guy was Hulk, something like that, or a Korean guy or something was Hulk.
I don't know. I don't
something
read the
like
comics.
that. Someone told me, this was way after I had stopped reading.
Yeah.
The series is, but like they had rebooted all these, and one of them was Falcon was the new Captain America, which I think they did way back because I'm pretty sure I have comics of Falcon dressed as Captain America. Like, I think it was something that either he did it while the Captain was out or something. I don't remember. These were comics I had when I was a kid, so I'm maybe misremembering it. So don't hate on me for something I read 20 years ago. But I remember something of them trying to do it before too.
Yeah. I don't know, like I said, like, I'm sure I'll end up loving it. Like, I'm sure I'll end up just fine with it. But it's just now it's going to be like, I got to get used to, like, changing things, not having people around, you know, because it's like a whole different universe now. It's like...
Look at the first movies and now, though. Who's your favorite right now?
Captain Marvel.
And that's the newest one you've seen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, change isn't always bad. Doctor Strange you loved, and he was completely out of left field, like way different than everybody else.
Yeah. I think they all kind of have like their own little category, because I think of like the main Avengers, and it's like Iron Man, Captain America, and it's like they're both just like not even either there or they're not the same person. You know what I mean?
You gotta think though, like at least we have an attachment to Falcon.
Yeah.
Like he's been
I don't
around.
feel like
It's
I
not
have, like that much of attachment to him though.
But
like,
I'm saying like it's not like they're just bringing in someone absolutely new that we've never seen before to try to be Captain America.
If it was somebody completely
Who is that
new.
kid?
I don't know. I felt like he had some type of importance because they kind of panned into
Stopped
him a
on
little
him
bit.
for a little bit, and I'm trying to think of what other characters they're gonna bring in to the universe that I don't know.
Right.
But Scarlet Witch is super powerful. See, there's other characters in the Marvel universe that aren't in the MCU that I think would be great. Like Fantastic Four. Like I know they could do stuff with the X-Men partially, but like Deadpool is still, I think, Fox or something. And then they got the rights to use Spider-Man from Sony and all that. But like there's other characters that exist in the Marvel comics. Like Fantastic Four would be great, and there's villains in Fantastic Four that would be great. And also one of the most powerful, at least back when I used to read, I thought he was the most powerful, was one of the kid from Fantastic Four, is Reed Richards' kid, which is Franklin Richards, I think, was like the most powerful character in Marvel that I could think of.
Yeah.
That's like a regular like hero character, and it's like,
What
they
are
don't
we
even
gonna
exist in
do?
here.
We ain't got Black Widow. We ain't got.
Honestly, I kind of like when they mix it up a little bit, but like this is a lot.
Like, it's everyone.
That's what I'm saying.
Except
like,
the Hulk.
That's pretty big. Well, even the Hulk is like...
Yeah.
And that ain't something that's just going to heal. Like, that's...
But, I mean, everybody's got their families and stuff back, and half the world is back, and...
Yeah. Plus,
they
Ant-Man
got a
can
lot
play
of
a
a
bigger
mess
role
to
now.
clean up, you know, because of all the friggin' destruction all over.
I would love Ant-Man to play a bigger role. Paul Rudd's great. He's 51 or 52.
Really?
Let me double check that. Let me double check how we go and Google it.
He doesn't look that old.
Brie Larson is 30. It just randomly like auto-filled that for me. How old is Paul Rudd? 51, yeah. April 6th, he just turned 51. Someone had just I know that's like a random thing to just say, but like someone had brought it up. I think I was watching like Hot Ones or something, and someone had brought up Paul Rudd, and they said he's 51. I was like, what? Like, he looks like maybe early 40s.
Yeah.
Like, he could even probably pass for late 30s to me, you know,
Yeah.
like, if he said it.
Yeah.
I'm like, late 30s, early 40s. That man is 51. Could be in anything. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole dang thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why that blew me away so much, but it did.
Yeah.
And I was shocked by it.
It's mind blowing. I wouldn't have ever thought that.
But yeah, I'm excited to watch the Spider-Man movies. Spider-Man Far From Home. I forget what the other one is. One's the animated one, and one is the second to Homecoming. Which Homecoming is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
We reacted to that for the channel. That was one of my favorites of forever.
Is
Like,
that the
was
next
super
one
good.
in the order?
I think the new Spider-Man is, there's like a gnat or something that's like flying around. If you see me acting weird, it's like flying down the face. I think that's the next one. Don't quote me on that. Someone will probably tell us in the comments. But I definitely want to watch the animated one. I don't know which one came out first, but I think the animated one has what's his name from New Girl, the dude from Chicago.
Nick?
Yeah, but I forget what his is. Jack Johnson or something. Jake Johnson. I think Jack Johnson's a singer. I don't know, but that dude
Yeah. I know you're
is
talking
in
about.
the animated Spider-Man. And I've heard great things. I've heard that's one of the best movies ever. Like in Marvel.
The Spider-Man movies are really good.
Well, this is completely different. Like the animated one, I think it has Miles Morales in it and some other stuff. I think it's a Spider-Verse or whatever, right? Something Spider-Verse.
I don't know.
I
didn't
think
know
it's
there
the
was
one
an
that has
animated
that.
one.
I think it's the one that has that Post Malone song, that Sunflower song. I think it's from the animated one.
Oh, really?
Do you know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what that one's from. But anyway, I've heard great things. Lifehouse, I think, was the one that was really
Lifehouse
about the
loves
animated
Spider-Man.
one. Shout out to Lifehouse. We love you. I was overwhelmed. Like, literally, there's going to be so much that I'm going to be like, man, I wish I would have said that. But I was absolutely overwhelmed for almost the entirety of the latter half of this part. Like, this end quarter of the movie had me messed up. Like, it was too much. I was sweating.
Yeah. I'm like kind of like mad.
Why?
I don't know that he died. Like, why they gonna do us dirty like that? Like, he got a kid.
I mean, this is why. You know what I mean? The emotion that it elicits, the response.
Yeah.
I am inevitable. I am Iron Man. Like, that's
I am
freaking...
happy though Captain America got to live out his life with his wife
really cool.
and probably have kids, grandkids. Who knows? That kid may have been a grandkid.
I thought in the comics him and Carol got together. I know they were together in a lot of the comics, but I don't know like exactly
Whenever
how
they
it
were
was.
standing by each other, I was like,
Because I also thought during
Then
Civil
Thor
War...
walked over and I was like,
Well, because Captain Marvel wasn't in Civil War in the movie, but I'm pretty sure Carol Danvers was in Civil War the comics. Like, I'm pretty sure she was a part of all that. But I think he was also old at that point. I don't remember. Like, again, it's been so long since I've read any of the comic series. Like, a lot of it kind of blends together, and it's very different than the MCU in general, so it just is what it is. I'm excited for more Black Panther.
yeah, I love Black Panther.
Black Panther is super legit. Scarlet Witch really got to show off here.
Yeah,
That was really cool.
she's cool.
And yeah,
For shizzle and
I
ism.
can't think of anything else. Like, it was intense. It was one of the greatest movie experiences I've had ever. It was like the greatest crossover of all time. I think I caught that nip.
Yeah.
All right, love you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Hope we cried to your enjoyment. For some reason, people love watching us cry. We'll
Thank
have
you
more
for
movies
making
soon.
my eyeballs hurt.
Yeah, thank you for being a patron, or if you just watch on YouTube and you're watching our like cut version, thank you for that too. Hopefully, Star Wars movie soon, and the rest of the Marvel stuff. Oh, bye.